Welcome lads, we're back for another review. Today we are looking at a legend. Not a real legend, just a player legend. Might get a legend card at some point. Samuel Eto'O, 81 rated, plays for Antalya in the Super League. Also plays for Cameroon. Now talking about this card, he's lost his pace over the years, he really has. He's got 75 pace, he still can score a goal with 84 shooting, 77 passing, 82 dribbling and 74 physical. He's got medium work rate, which is not bad frankly, but where it comes in great, he's got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I like this guy, frankly. He doesn't have the pace, but his pace isn't awful, frankly. He's not below 70 or anything. He can still score goals. At the age of 34, he can still do a job. That's what I like the most about this card, frankly, is his ability to score goals. I don't want him pacing it. He's not going to do that for me. He can skill by people. I think if he was 3-star skills, I wouldn't like him as much. But the fact of the matter is, he's 4-star, so he's got that ability to make defenders miss by not really having to burst by him, because he's not going to do that. As long as you play to his strengths, you're good to go. His strength isn't awful, as we'll see later, so it's, he's a very good, solid card. And talking about the price, right now, he's not discard value. He's 32k on PlayStation, 21k on Xbox, but once again, he's a new card. He will drop in price. Now, I think he's going to probably settle around 20k. I don't think he'll be discard value, but for the price, the only kind of bad thing is the club he plays for, there's really no good players. There's a lot of good players in the Super League, but if you're going to build a hybrid, you have to be quite selective, unless you want to go full Turkish league in the kind of players you can use him around. But apart from that, he's a great card. But now let's move on to some in-game stats. Looking at his skill stats, he's got pretty good ball control at 82. Okay curve at 84 with 78 free kick accuracy. He's not bad for a free kick taker. 84 finishing, which is solid. It's not great, but it's definitely good enough. 82 dribbling, 89 shot power, 76 long shots, bit of a disappointment, but once again, just getting close, you score goals. 78 short passing, 67 long passing, not bad on the crossing stat. His heading accuracy is not bad at 75, and he's not a short player whatsoever. Now, looking at his physical stats, he's got really good attacking positioning at 85. Really felt that it was higher, frankly. He was always making great runs. Looking at his acceleration at 73 and 76 sprint speed, he is not fast. There's no getting away from that. He is not quick. He is not going to get in behind left, right, and center. That's just not going to happen. But what he does have is just great movement. He's got okay agility, not bad, but not great. Strength isn't awful. I talked about that earlier. He's 70 plus. He can definitely hold his own out there. Jumping is pretty good, frankly, at 88. Crossing to this guy is definitely an option if you want to go down that path. I didn't really test it out because I just didn't really have a chance to, and it didn't really work. But crossing just doesn't work for me. So that's not really to say that he can't do that. He's got really good, solid stats. There's nothing crazy going on here, but he's a very solid player. Does everything well, just nothing amazingly, frankly. But now let's move on to some highlights. As we can see here, he gets in on the goals. He's in. He tries to score. He gets absolutely taken out. I don't think that actually the taking out really influenced the shot. Not the greatest finish shot there, but he steps up for the penalty. Can he bang it in? I'm going to go every way I always go, and it doesn't quite work out for him. Not a problem, but his movement was stellar, definitely in that play, and just his overall movement was great. He tries a left footer. Once again, he does have 3-star weak foot, so he's not the best in that way. And here he just goes through. He just gets kind of lucky. He gets through and then bang. And once he's in on the goals like that, he's probably not going to score with his right foot at least. And here he's just going by the defence. The pace that existed a couple of years ago still could be there. He's a little bit quicker, frankly, than what his card stats give him credit for, frankly. Look at, he's just dancing around here. Just uses that burst of pace to get through. He's making defenders fall over, and he really should be burying that. Handanovic in goal, he's going to stop a lot of things. And as we bring an end to this video, my final thoughts on this card is buy him. You know, he's a fun player to just try out, frankly. He's not a world beater, but he's definitely a lot of fun. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, follow me on Twitter, @FIFA Wisdom, and make sure you subscribe so you catch all my videos. And I'm out. Bye-bye.